Hey guys, today we are going to talk about an interesting feature of ES6, which is destructuring assignment. This feature helps us in writing the less code. You will see not major code logic change, but you will see that how it is helping you in writing less code. You can use this assignment with the arrays and the object. So the first example we are going to see that how we can use it in arrays. I'm going to take an example. For example, first let me write an array. I have an array named fruits, and in that I have apple and orange, two values only. Now what I wanted to do is I want to assign the value of my arrays into different variables. So if I'm writing this code before ES6, I will be doing something like this. And if I will console the value, apple. But now let me first comment this and let me show you that how destructuring assignment help you here. So what destructuring do is you just need to put your variables here, how many variables you need, and just directly assign the array here. And now if you console the value, see, so now you can see that I was writing like 2 lines of codes and it is getting replaced just by 1 line of code. So this is how destructuring assignment help in the arrays. Another example is related to arrays again. There are cases when we want to swap the values of variables in array. And if you are writing the same code before ES6, it requires a lot of line of code. But it is very simple in doing in ES6 with destructuring assignment. How? Let me show you. So again, I have, for example, let me first assign the values. Same process. My values are assigned. A has apple, B has orange. Now I want to swap the values. What I want is B and A values should swap. Now what will happen if I will print A, it will give me apple. It will give me orange. So console.log A. See, so this is how with only 1 line of code you are swapping the values within the array. So this is another use of the destructuring assignment in the arrays. Now let's talk about object. How it helps you in the objects. So there are many cases when you are dealing with the Ajax data, or if you are writing the node based code, that you are getting a function in which you are getting the whole response of your service. In that case, what we used to do is we used to make a variable, and I'm response data. Now whatever the information I want to retrieve, I write that like this. Before ES6 we used to write this, but now how destructuring assignment come here for your rescue is you can skip all this. You can just simply write what values you are expecting from the data, and you can even skip this and you can assign this here. Now this will give you the direct access to whatever the data you are expecting from here. You can skip all these line of code. Now imagine, as of now I have just write 2 variables here. Here I am assigning 4. So I actually replace 5 line of code including this with just single line of code. So this is how destructuring assignment help you in the objects also. Now another use of destructuring is when you are writing before ES6, when you are writing a function, for example ABC arguments. Now I am expecting that the arguments might be having array or object, but once the arguments come, only after that I start assigning them as the array or as an object. Okay, now this thing is bit annoying because obviously I am saying that I'm expecting an array, I'm saying I'm expecting an object, but still I have to deal with everything within the function. Now how destructuring help here is, you just need to make your function here. Now what I'm expecting here is, I'm expecting an object here, so I'm expecting, let me change the name, d name n, and color c, and console.log n, and when I'm calling this function I am passing the values here. So d name is Neha, color is red. Now you can see that the value is coming. Similarly, if I want to pass an array, I can do the same here. I can just simply put in the, change this, and I'm saying I'm expecting this, and I can just console it here, and I can just, I need to change it to simply to an array, that's it. Let me console the color here. See, your pink value is coming. So this is how destructuring assignment is helping you. Instead of handling the arguments within your function, you can simply pass within the arguments that it is an object or it is an array. So these are the 3 or 4 use cases of destructuring assignment. You can go back, you can refactor your code. I hope this was helpful for you. If yes, do like the video, share with your friends. Thank you guys for watching.